Emma here, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 speed build, and today is an exciting one, I'm telling you, because I'm using the new Sims 4 Dream Home Decorator Pack, which only dropped last night, and I've been building and editing like crazy. I stayed up till 3 AM to make this video happen, and this is the morning of the day you'll see this. So yeah, I hope you enjoy what I came up with for this pack. And I built a modern dream home. I mean, that one was quite obvious. It is a family home though, which is rare for me because we are getting so many new bunk beds and in general like a couple of kids things that I really enjoyed and I wanted to use. So yeah, this is so exciting. I don't even know where to begin, really. I personally love this pack, and I genuinely don't think there is any other pack that could be more me and my style. There are a couple mid-century modern things here and there, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know, I can see past them. I pretend I do not see them. But no, in general, I really love this pack. There's so many new build and buy objects. I mean, not really build objects because we get like 2 doors, 1 wallpaper and no flooring, which I'm quite upset about because I was hoping maybe, I don't know, a herringbone pattern floor or something like that. But yeah, no floors. The build and buy is enormous. I mean, especially the modular bits, there is not as much clutter as I expected. I don't know, I was hoping we get like some of those leaning books that I saw in the kitchen cabinets, but they're sadly stuck to the cabinets, so yeah, that's a shame, but there is so much furniture that I really enjoy. I mean, there's obviously like the big things that we need to talk about as well, and I will get into them in a bit, but yeah, if you enjoy this video and if you like this build and this pack and what I did with it, then do me a favor and please like this video down below and also subscribe if you're new around here, and also do let me know in the comments down below whether you like this pack and whether you've bought it or like what your thoughts are. I'm very curious how many of you have caved and decided to buy this pack as well. But yeah, this house is a 2-bed, 2-bath, and it is located in the Garden Essence lot in Evergreen Harbour, which is a 30 by 20. And just to be clear, I built the shell and like everything for the exterior before the pack came out, so I was fully prepared, and I also planned out like the interior like fully before this pack even came out. I was sat here like a proper detective, the official stream up, all the pictures of all the items that are coming, and also all the swatches. Like I did proper research for this and already knew which swatches, which items went where in this build, and that actually made it a lot easier to then furnish when the pack came out. And I am actually so happy with how this turned out. I had a vision in mind, but I didn't expect it to look this good. Like the items are unbelievable. The only thing that I don't really like about the kitchen counters that I used is there is a white and wooden swatch with a white countertop, but if you go to the fully brown one, I think the countertop turns grey or something. So I couldn't really mix and match those, sadly, so I had to cover up the front of the island with some gallery art that I created myself, which is just the seasons table that I painted with a sim from reference, so absolutely CC free. But yeah, it was too white for me. I would have liked it to be fully brown. So yeah, that's why I covered it up. But other than that, I'm not covering them up, don't worry. I think the drawers are so beautiful and so like detailed, and it's such a joy to just look at the items because they're so beautiful. Right, now let's get into some of the other bits and bobs that came with this new Dream Home Decorator Pack. I mean, obviously the sectional sofas we have to talk about because finally the Sims gods have listened to my prayers and answered by giving us sectional sofas. They are a bit slightly mid-century modern, but I love the mechanic of it, which is similar to kitchen counters. And there's so many different options with like sides, with no sides, with a back, with no back, and obviously the long ones as well. So there is a lot of customization in that, and I hope that in the future we get more of them. You can do so many more styles and variations with that. And I do need some more solid modern ones in the future, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then also we got the separated hob and oven, which I think is so cool, and it is amazing that we finally got it. I still can't believe it. I didn't even know what to do with the oven. I was so lost. I didn't know where to put it other than with the hob. But yeah, I love it. And I'm so happy we got them. There's 2 different styles as well. So there's a lot of choice for everybody. And also we have to talk obviously about the modular objects. Now, I think the idea of the modular objects is great. I really like that we have modular objects because you can basically build whatever you want, and like it's very customizable, yeah. But at the same time, I struggle a bit with the fact that they always snap onto each other. It's really, really hard to like move them anywhere near each other without them immediately snapping onto each other, which is kind of the point of them being modular. But at the same time, I don't want everything to snap on to everything. And also I feel like some of the colors are like messed up. I don't know if that's just me or my game. I think the wood swatches look very different. Like I'm using the same wood swatch that I use for the sofa and the kitchen and everything for the TV unit, and I think it looks like a completely different wood. And also if I went for the white and wood swatch, the white would be like really bright and like it doesn't look right. I don't know, it feels like some of the textures or shading or something went wrong there. I don't know. Might just be my game. But yeah, they are really, really cool, and obviously making walk-in wardrobes and stuff is so, so cool because we never really were able to do that. It was always a bit of a struggle, and they were also functional this time, so that is really, really cool, and I'm happy about that. I did try to use these modular items as much as possible. I didn't want to overdo it as well though. So I did use it for the TV unit, obviously. I made a little bookshelf in the office. I also made 2 walk-in wardrobes, well, 1 walk-in wardrobe and just 1 kid's wardrobe, I guess. And I used it in one of the bathrooms as well. Yeah, it's very, very versatile, and I'm curious to see what people can come up with. And talking about bathrooms, actually, we got finally floating sinks, and 2 of them as well. There's so much choice. At first I was leaning more towards the square one, but then when I saw them in game, I was like, hold up. Actually, the other one with like rounded edges is really, really nice as well. So I love both. The swatches, I personally think for the rounded one are better because, yeah, the other one, I don't know why they always add like weird patterns to things, but that's just how it is. I'm not a huge fan of patterns. Same goes for the one of the doors where they have like 2 lines in them. Not my thing, but you know, I can deal with it. I'm afraid that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoy the tour. Do let me know what you think of it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I can't wait to see you next week with another Sims 4 speed build. Bye!